Hey. All right. I'm in the shop again working because people's got to work to eat. I've already unfriended several people, blocked them, and this is what it breaks down to. I watched a Christian be martyred on TV. I don't know if you've ever seen a Christian martyred on TV, well, on the internet, live before. But you so-called Christians out there, you people that proclaim to be a Christian, you watched someone get martyred in front of you. And there's a large part of you that's doing whataboutisms. What about this guy? What about these people? What about these people? When is the last time that you saw someone martyred in front of you? Someone that was a peacekeeper. Someone that, let me change this. Maybe that, all right, maybe that'll show up better. The last peacekeeper that I saw martyred wasn't in front of me, but it was Martin Luther King. He preached peace. He preached dialogue. So I see people on my friends list that are proposed Christians that sit here and do these whataboutisms. Well, you tell me what your definition of a martyr is, and you look at what Charlie was preaching to the young, to youth of this country, a peaceful dialogue founded in his religious beliefs and his understanding of Scripture. And you're going to proclaim to be a Christian, and then you're going to do a whataboutism? You know, blessed be the peacemakers, because they will be known as the children of God. If we don't have the peacemakers to give peace between us, then all that's left are the dogs of war, and we don't want that. So, not all lives lost have the same result. There's certain people throughout history whose message was so good that you couldn't fight the message, so you had to kill the messenger. And that's what we saw. You couldn't fight the message. You couldn't refute it. You know, Pontius Pilate, I'm sure he had a lot of people that behind him was doing whataboutisms. I'm sure whenever he got online and he done his whataboutism, there was a lot of those people that slapped him on the back and said, you go boy, you go girl, you go ahead, that's right. And that's what I see in a lot of people's comments, people that I know are Christian people that do this whataboutism. And then there's a bunch of people that says, yeah, you're right, you're right. Pontius Pilate had people that slapped him on the back and told him what he'd done to Christ was right, and that he had righteous indignation in his decision to do so. And I'm done with that, guys. If anybody is a Christian and they watched another Christian be martyred in front of them and they're okay with it, no. You need to check your Christianity, because you know what? Some of my Christian friends, what they say is what Charlie was preaching doesn't align with my Christian views. Guess what? Charlie wasn't preaching your Christian views. Charlie was preaching Christ's Christian views. He was preaching the gospel of Christ. He wasn't preaching the gospel of you. Get over yourself. Nobody cares what your personal view on Christianity is. Nobody cares about that. This isn't a gospel of you. You don't get to define your righteous indignation and what should or shouldn't have been based off of your view of Christianity and how it applies to you. We watched a Christian be martyred in front of us, and there are people that are supposed Christian friends of mine that I don't even like to go left or right. I think this whole I'm on the left, on the right, I think it's stupid. If you are a Christian and you hold Christian views, You saw a Christian killed in front of you. And that's as simple as it is. Anyway, I have not saw anything like that in my entire life. And the killing of Martin Luther King, which is somebody I greatly respected, I read everything that he ever wrote, is the closest that I can think of in modern time of someone that preached peace, that was killed, that people celebrated. And there's people celebrating this, and whenever those people are Christians, I don't have the stomach for it. I don't have the stomach for those people. I'm out of here.